Okay. When we were recording the Zet Cross commentary, Colton and Anthony, and Matt as well, I guess, seemed pretty keen on doing Dragon Knight. And I was like, no, I can't do that. As you'll hear, you've probably heard already. But I wanted to prove that it was a bad idea. So Todd and I are going to watch the first episode right now.
Hello.
And we're going to record our natural state of watching things that we don't think are very good. And this is why you don't want me to join in on that project.
Please don't consider this a riff because this is not scripted.
No. Yeah, we're not trying to be mean. I don't know if we will be, but
there's gonna be some hate.
Well, there
probably.
might be. We don't know.
More
the point is, you wouldn't want to listen to a lot of this.
How
Oh, fuck off.
What? What was it? I didn't see.
Reading some Japanese comic.
Oh, I didn't notice.
The shape and size of an American comic.
No,
Corporate Plaza.
I don't really want to just see the same.
What bullshit is that?
It looks like alien language. A little bit racist. I don't really want to see the same thing again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because if I did, I'd just watch it.
Okay, that's a new
cool
bike.
Mods, bro.
Now that's a new bike. That is not what Knight's bike looks like. So they've obviously had to find a few ways.
God, look at this gross shoes.
They haven't had to find a few ways, but they've chosen to find a few ways to make it look flashier. I think the money that was spent on Ren's, or whatever his name is here, Gearhead underlights could have been put towards making an original series.
Are those from Ryuki? These look goofy.
I think that, well, Mirror Monsters kind of do.
This is boring. What's happening?
No, hold on.
Who are these people?
Nah, this isn't that different from Ryuki. Maybe you don't like Ryuki, do you?
It doesn't matter. If you redo something, you should make it better.
They made the voice different. Oh, the wimp. I had a bento once.
God, it's slow. Shh. What was on his mouth?
America. When I found out about that. Hey, this is a cool guy. Come with me if you want to live.
You beat me.
Say
You're
that.
in an underground car park, man. Take them off. Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. Stephen Lunsford.
Oh, do they write Knight like I do? Oh, no, they don't. Never mind.
Are these their real names? Based on camp? No, it's not.
Incisor. That's a kind of tooth.
Yeah.
Not a claw.
I didn't do it.
What? What are you laughing at? His funny face.
I'm laughing at the fact that I can't really... Early today,
Yeah.
we watched several episodes of the My Immortal web series,
We did.
and I don't really notice a difference. And I kind of think that some of My Immortal is ad-libbed,
Oh, definitely.
and I'm getting that same, I'm not really sure what I'm saying, but I'm going to keep saying it vibe.
Look for the sexy dragon kit. I mean, look for the normal dragon.
Why are the shots making them look so far apart? It looks like he's standing over
Yeah,
there.
the real issue that I have with this kind of remake is when they try to make it serious and
Move the camera!
it comes off as very forced. It's interesting that they've given the main character a dad because writers have in Japan that they have no family
Did they
context.
seriously just pan back to prove that it's a mirror reflection ghost and not just a real guy standing behind
It's
him?
not.
Are we that
It's not
stupid?
clever. It's his dad's reflection putting his hand on his shoulder is pretty good.
Where are we?
So I guess we're in his.
Are we at college? Is he at boarding school?
You don't know
That was ominous.
because you don't like Shinji at all.
No, I don't. He has no internal life.
I'm not a fan of stereotypical teenage girl. Let's move this along.
Remember what my father used to
This really reminds me of Masked Rider, actually, the thrown together family context. It's good that it's there. I don't feel like it's going to go anywhere. I just feel like it's there to show us that the character has come from somewhere and not necessarily
Go faster.
that they're going somewhere. Because with Dex, all you needed to know was that he lived in the kind of world where you could have such an incredibly multicultural family. And you knew that, like, Albie wasn't going to grow up to be a doctor and save his life one day or something. It's a
How does
shame.
he afford this bike? Kiva had already aired, right? Yeah.
Okay, I don't like that his name is Kit because it just sounds like he's saying kid.
What a horrible photograph. Oh, my dad was a card game nerd.
So-
Lame.
search for the dragon.
I
Oh my god.
Here's a problem. I know that card deck is from space. That is... I don't like to use this term lightly, but that is so stupid. One thing to say about the acting is the acting in Ryuki isn't always very good. It doesn't have a lot to live up to, but
No way, that's my story.
frenetic and
Oh, Lois, you're so kooky.
it's awkward.
Did they give him a script or just a general idea of what to do?
I think they gave them some money. Oh, see, that's interesting. That's a new way of doing the. Oh, but see, his reaction completely
Awful.
kills it.
Oh no, she has gone down an alleyway. Help!
I don't like how the monsters have these. I mean, this might
What
be
a
normal.
convenient sofa.
For all I know, in like Power Rangers, just this generic movie taekwondo fighting style.
Have a fucking mental crisis or something.
And I think that's why
Oh my goodness!
this kind of overly choreographed stuff just is not impressive. But I
He's
think that,
quite good at not paying attention to
I
what
guess.
he's doing, but
there's no weight to it.
it's Kengo and Nago all over again. Only shit.
It's a real-
Rude!
Oh, that's a cheap camera. Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
The point of Shinji and Ren as a juxtaposition is that kids who think Shinji is too silly will think Ren is cool.
Can
And
we,
kids who think Ren is too much of a jerk will think Shinji is fun.
can we pick up some of the character stuff, please? This is just random people who I don't know, just fuzzing around some mirrors and some
There is a lot of
monsters.
stuff happening.
How
isn't
does this
there?
relate
Yeah.
to their lives?
Oh, now this is dubbed.
It's morphin' time!
No, yeah, this is silly. Yeah, okay.
Common Rider.
Battle fight!
Having the belts being summoned by electricity takes away from the already messy motifs of Ryuki. At least in the original, they came out of the mirror.
You should have given me the added deck.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, this is where, like,
Oh my
dubbing,
goodness!
no matter how good
Gee!
dubbing gets,
Crikey!
that scene had none of the humour.
Mercy!
original
Sweet
did.
Christmas!
Thing.
That's a shot from Kamen Rider because that
These
was
all
far
are.
more
These
interesting.
all are. Even though I love Godfrey Ho, why would you take something somebody already made and then change certain bits of it in an attempt to make it more palatable to an audience that might already like the original product? This video we're watching has 28,000 views with 100 thumbs up and only 4 down.
come on. Next time on Kamen Rider
Is that the
Dragon
end?
Knight.
Nothing
Why not?
happened.
It's like watching the special edition of Star Wars. If you like Star Wars, it's the same thing with stupid stuff.
It was a very
abysmal, isn't
sunny
it?
show, and now it's all like.
It's odd as well that they sort of shot for shot it, but Len and Maya don't seem to have any kind of relationship. They want to make it the same as Ryuki, but one of the most interesting things in the opening of Ryuki they take out. And in classic short attention span style, they show clips from way later in the series to like assure the kids that, don't worry, the dragon gets bigger. And so what happens now? This video has a whole minute left. Is this just where we sit and take in what we've seen? I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs down.
Yeah,
It was like watching.
it was stupid and funny,
It may as well have
but
been.
not in a fun way.
It was a fanfic. It wasn't even a fanfic because it wasn't a new story.
There really wasn't that much dialogue,
It was half
but
a
what
new
little
story.
there was very bad. It's not nice to look at. It's not engaging plot-wise. The acting is pretty horrible,
There are clearly some good.
and it has no good points that I can fathom.
I think there are some good thoughts going through the director's head when some of the touches they added,
Like what?
like Dad putting his hand on his shoulder, family context. The ideas of the transforming bikes, used responsibly, I think those are all good ideas. But they don't make up for the rest. That's all.
Oh. Well, you're more generous than me.
I am.
So, you know, if you want me to piss on
No
Dragon
more of
Knight
this.
for a whole
Hey,
season,
hey,
then, like,
we could
pay
do
me
more and script them and make them funny.
for money.
Funny for money.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god, it won an Emmy.